Buttercup. Live from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the GloucesterCast podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
Come back. There's a lot of good that happens here. I think we owe everybody an apology, though. We're running about 25 minutes late this morning. What happened, Joey?
Listen, you point, I'll whistle.
Well, we were here at like 8:15 this morning, ready to go.
Yep.
What happened?
Yep. Just in case you're wondering, I wasn't trying to gloss over the fact that it was my failure that we got off to a late start. I took Madeline out for an early morning boat ride. We wanted to catch the sunrise, and I went home, and I've never slept till 9 o'clock. I've never intentionally been able to sleep till 9 a.m. So I didn't set an alarm. Woke up at 8:50. As a man of honor, I failed. I should have set my alarm. I was late. Disservice to our viewers.
And now the rest of us are drunk.
Probably.
We're sitting here having drinks waiting for you. So, I'm just kidding.
Nicole Wadsworth is with us. Chris Langenack is with us.
Here I am.
I'm the host, Joey Schmittou. Jimmy Dalpiaz with the new cocktail polos, performance polos. And Pat Dalpiaz is off at the corner over there.
She's at the bar can.
I called it a pink lemonade shirt because I knew you would like that.
Pink.
There you go. Could be pink lemonade. Could be multiple things. Yeah. Cape Cod maybe.
Depends who's wearing it.
Yeah.
I can make the straws move.
Yeah, those are available
Wow.
at the shop.
Who's drunk here?
QVC, $35 at 44 Main Street. There you go. I haven't even put them on the site. I've been so slacking.
We're going to be there today, 11 to 3.
11 to 3 today.
Or whenever we get out of here.
And I have my
Won't be 11.
Yeah.
Representing with the One Ocean One Love hat.
Oh, absolutely.
Jamie, where's the Opera C one? We have to show
right.
people because Kate said that this is going to be maybe the number one seller. You can get these at the One Ocean One Love shop.
Yes.
Jimmy, you can get on the camera.
Actually,
Give it up to the camera. Jimmy.
here, we can give it to Pat. And have Pat put it on hers.
No, Pat, no. Jimmy,
Pat doesn't want to mess up her hair.
Healthy.
Right here, another camera.
Oh, look at that.
Very nice.
It is awesome.
Very nice.
Oh,
Unbelievable logo.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
Super cool. One Ocean, One Love Shop, Rockport, Bearskin Neck. Or online.
Yes.
There you go. Can't beat it. We have some tickets available for the Good Morning Gloucester dinner at Castle Manor this coming Friday. We texted them already if you're watching. Shout out to you that showed up this past Friday and texted me and said, "Where is everybody?" It's next Friday.
He was early.
Hey,
Could have got a good seat.
he was punctual, unlike some.
Maybe he misunderstood. Get there to pick out you, so he got there early.
He got
so
there
we get
early.
a table.
How are the meals?
We still only. Chris insisted that we have the vegan option.
This is horse shit.
Insisted.
To be fair, you want a pescatarian, but yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
It's all the
I
same.
know, it's all the same to you.
It's all the same.
It doesn't fit into the narrative, Pat.
Right.
What? You did say
Sure.
vegetarian option.
But I said vegetarian or pescatarian.
I
A
will
lot
say-
of people are pescatarian.
Okay.
I didn't push for the vegetarian.
And then I said, okay, which one should it be? And we gave you options, and it was your option that we picked.
Folks, I know we've been fighting about this now for 2 weeks, live every Sunday. Good for you. This is the last time you're going to have to hear about it.
That's right.
No, was it not true
Pescatarian.
that you picked out the meal?
Well, you gave me 2 vegetarian options. You never gave me a pescatarian option.
I can't believe there's no bacon.
There's
added
chicken.
to
We
something
have
I know,
chicken,
right?
like
Chicken of the sea?
We have chicken.
Some yummy like shrimp
Pescatarian.
kind
I
of
can't even
pasta or
spell
something.
it.
I'm
What is
confused
it?
by the lack of fish, but I'm not going
Is it
to.
choppy?
Pescatarian. I can't.
Paul, we're live right now. Is there anything important, or can I go back to the podcast? It was a butt dial.
This is what we like.
That's how important it
We
was.
like
All
the
right.
live.
Did you hear that Nicole's not coming because there's not a fish option?
See, I told you we should have had a pescatarian option.
Maybe, that was,
No, but
maybe that was Joey's
You want to
plan.
tell
Why
me
is Nicole
where
so
we are? I don't think you told me.
that's just looking for something. That's just looking to criticize me on anything she can criticize me on this morning. Listen, I already owned up to my failure of being late.
You got your button on, Pat. That's
Yeah.
all that matters.
I do.
I know. I should wear my I blame Pat button, but it wouldn't be appropriate today.
I lost my.
You mysteriously lost your I blame Pat button.
You mean yours missing? Yours went missing.
I
Did
don't know
you
what
throw
happened.
away his I blame Pat button?
I don't know what happened to it.
Stop it. Oh wait, I'm gonna guess this. He says I don't have it anymore. It isn't that she just is not man enough to wear it. It's afraid of her. That's the case.
No, he had it.
See me wear it.
We have one.
Yes.
All right.
So
You know,
you're a man of honor. You better take that back.
Take it back.
you see Pat and Jimmy out around town, and you're like, this is such a sweet couple. They're so fun, but either Pat rules with an iron.
Oh, with an iron fist.
It's-
Like there's no more immaculated male. I've never kowtows more his wife than Jimmy
Wait,
Cowtows.
what doesn't help is when Timmy and Kathy offer her coffee with a little bit struck in the morning.
Yeah.
Not help the
It
issue.
is helping.
And Boss Man
It
is
does
late,
help,
and
actually.
Yeah,
a couple have gone down.
Are we having any? Can we hear from our viewers
We,
if we're having any audio video issues? Are we doing all right?
no, the video's a little choppy, I think. But
How's the audio?
I'm not hearing anything about the audio. Not hearing anything about the
Do
audio.
we have a list of people who've joined?
Yes, so we have Paula Ryan O'Brien.
Oh,
Good
hi,
morning,
Paula.
Paula. Cape Ann Pride Coalition. Hello, Cape Ann Pride Coalition.
Good
Our
morning.
Amy is on. Chris Thompson. Ed Collard. Good morning, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
Linda Jerome Tupman.
Hi, Mom.
Lynn and Phil Scannell.
Hi, everybody. We should wave whenever she's doing the rundown. Keep saying names.
Robert and Annette Spanks. Good morning, guys.
Hi, friends. Hi, friends.
Linda Jerome Tupman says choppy. Lynn Scannell says all is good.
Nice.
Audio is good. It's very fuzzy.
It's fuzzy, like
Okay,
my
it's
brain.
probably the
We're all
signal.
fuzzy today.
Hey,
We all feel a little fuzzy, so
congratulations! It's Pride Week for our gay friends.
Yeah.
month, June.
Gay month.
Yeah.
Got a month. Nice.
We did some good things down at City Hall, raising the flag.
Raise the flag.
Speaking of, I see we have a comment
Great.
from the Cape Ann Pride Coalition laughing because we're in Gloucester. We don't have a fish option for the dinner. I mean, now there's a sensible group of people
Right,
that I can
right.
get behind. They
Right.
want a fish option.
I left the vegan option in your hands, and you came up with this. What do
No.
you want? I'm not the
That's not the
professional.
same.
The vegans.
Not the same thing.
You married a vegan.
She's a
Pescatarian.
pescatarian. Yeah, she eats fish.
When did we get
Have you not had like anything to eat?
And I'm not married.
Betrothed.
Yeah.
Same
It
thing. Same
took him
thing.
like 30 seconds to realize that part of the sentence wasn't true. I love that.
Pat's a Catholic.
Same,
It's all the same.
same thing. Betrothed. Same thing.
She eats fish. And we're not married.
Oh my goodness. So
But we have dogs. We're good.
So we got a news. Initially, was very to me. The most popular post of the week was when we posted that Stop and Shop was going to be
that
closing stores and in the list which stores were going to be closed. So I took a screenshot of the article and posted. I sure hope that our East Gloucester Stop and Shop isn't one to be closed, because that's been since I was a kid born. That's been my go-to grocery store. And I know a lot of people are very passionate about Market Basket, maybe Shaw's, or wherever else.
Everybody's got their favorite.
Everybody has their things, and people in these comments seem very passionate that their choice of go-to grocery stores was the correct one, and everybody else is an asshole. Everybody else is an asshole. But I am here to say, I am, and who just grew up right over there, and Capillo, Jimmy Capillo, to be married or married?
To be.
Just wife. Mm-hmm. Who long-term employee, high up in the hierarchy, said that she had meetings with the brass and had told us that their store. So the stores, they were either.
It's relieving to hear that, I gotta say.
So they said that some of the former stores are going to be closed, and the remaining stores, they're going to invest like new facades, updating, and she said lower price. And they said in the article it said that. So that's, all news for us. Bad news for us. But in regards to the pricing and Stop and Shop, there are certain items across the board that I believe they don't make money on, because I know that there are a lot of restaurants in town that go get their milk at Market Basket because they get wholesale as cheap as what. And I think that they offer certain big, that everybody use items, sticks in people's hands. They're unilaterally, I think they're mostly cheaper, but I think that if you are at all nimble and you could go in with an open mind, there are always a major protein that's on super sale at Stop and Shop. And if you could shop the sales, like my average ticket is probably 27 to 35% what the because I always buy sale products. I know that doesn't work for everybody, and that's fine. And Market Basket might be your jam. Stop and Shop is definitely my jam, and I love the people that are there because most of those employees have been there like 15, 20 years plus. I remember them from way back, and they're still there. So that means they're good to their employees, or maybe, I guess, or they like being there because there's other jobs available. I want to shout out to those people because you make my life better, and I like going to Stop and Shop. So there's that.
Thanks for tuning in today.
Yeah. And if you're hearing cheering in the background, you want to talk about that?
Yeah, go ahead, Pat.
I don't know if anybody can hear me, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Okay. If you're hearing cheering in the background, we're watching a half marathon being run this morning. So people are cheering the runners on, and there might be a bike race behind it. I'm not positive, but
we should
if
ask
you're
Joey.
hearing cheering, it's people encouraging
It's
the
a
half marathon.
you can.
Yep.
Race.
Yep.
Yeah.
And at the turnaround, Drew Hale was in the lead. We don't know how he's doing.
We don't know where he is right now.
So Chris wants to go off on Joe. Joe punching
there
down.
we go. Hashtag victim.
I'm a victim. Chris wants to go off on me talking about Joey. Who made Joey the Smash Burger King? And I'm gonna let you say it.
Jamie, Nicole, and I may or may not have been out last weekend, sitting down, enjoying some dinner, having a drink, and somebody may or may not have said, "Who the hell made Joey the Smash Burger King of Gloucester?" To which we replied, "We don't know."
Self-appointed.
Self-appointed.
Yeah.
Someone needed.
Time in the city, and thank God someone was
Yes,
listening to
thank
that.
God somebody
So you could say who it was? Bob at the Lobster, or people, or other people.
I have no idea. I would never answer that
I wouldn't
question.
know that.
Oh, she's
What?
good.
Actually, very
She's
good.
good.
But it is a position. It's like state and it's like city government, right? Like those who step up,
Authoritarian.
they fill the role and they make a difference. So you were just looking to make a difference and spreading the knowledge of the Maillard effect around Gloucester.
I mean, if there was a.
I want you to get it
story
all out
there.
because I'm gonna rebuttal it. I don't want to have to talk over you. So, anything else you want to add to this?
Well, yep. So I went to the Lobster last night.
Yep.
And I ordered the smash burger.
Fantastic.
I very rarely get burgers.
Great.
That was a killer smash burger.
Great smash burger.
Great smash
Here
burger.
it is, right here.
Oh,
Curious.
Did they have the
Yeah.
pimento one? Or,
regular one.
oh, that's caramelized inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was very, very good. Not the smash burger king, obviously. I like to consider myself
Prince.
the prince of smash burgers.
Kimberly might have something to say about that.
I was happy with it. So well done to the Lobster. I enjoyed it.
By the way, I went to the Lobster two nights ago with Ralph, or 3 nights ago.
Oh,
Right?
the
Did you go
night
to
you had the
Lobsterland?
mix up.
Or did you go to
Yeah, the night. Oh, the night. Do you have that?
Oh.
Do you have that graphic in the show notes?
You know what,
I
I'm not-
posted it. It should
Well,
have been there.
Well, Pat's looking for that. I think.
Oh, I have to do my rebuttal, unless you have more to add about the smash burger.
Well, just that I think that we heard that
No, I don't.
the regular smash burger is always on the menu, and every Thursday they were going to do a Thursday special
Yes.
smash burger.
Which I think is brilliant.
At
Yeah.
the Lobster.
At
And the Lobster.
Yes, brilliant. I love that idea.
Yeah.
And Bub Ott absolutely makes a proper smash burger.
Definitely.
So how the whole first of all, I have had a barbecue blog for 8 years, right? I routinely populate the blog. I spent ungodly amounts of time on barbecue forums, online forums, researching barbecue stuff. I have probably 15 barbecue books, like hardbound books. People always buy me and bring me hardbound barbecue books. So I do consider myself not a preeminent, the king of barbecue knowledge in town, especially when you have Doug Kyles here, Grandmaster Champion.
Right.
Craig Kimberly has won competitions, but I do consider myself, top 5% of people of barbecue knowledge in town. Maybe
You're in the court.
I'm in the court, right? So the reason I even started the conversation about smash burgers was because so many places were saying that they had smash burgers and they were serving burgers that were patties like this. It's not a smash burger. It was just irritating the fuck out of me, right? Because a smash burger is a specific style of burger. You can have a burger that's that thick that can be a 10 on a burger scale. It can be the best burger ever. We're not debating if it's a good burger or not. I'm debating don't put smash burger on your say I have a smash burger on my menu and then serve a patty that's that thick.
Don't call it a dirty martini if there's no olive juice.
There you go.
There
Call it
you
a
go.
different kind
Don't
of
call
martini.
it. Don't call it Sicilian pie.
Let's
Call it
go.
slice.
Nice. I got someone that can jive with me here. Thank you very much.
And you don't call it Sicilian pie when it's thin sliced.
There you go. There you go. Absolutely. So
Text in your analogy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know your analogy.
So
Another shout out to Little Sister. I just tried it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it was a vegetarian smash. It was Beyond. It made the best burger, hands down, I've ever had when I ate meat.
So if you didn't
nice.
hear Jamie Matheson's off camera, the mics are not pointed to her. Little Sister in Rockport on Bearskin Neck. I think it's something Cove. What's it
I don't
called?
know, actually. It's where the old Top Dog was.
Well, the old Top Dog was. Have you gone there yet?
No.
You got to go there. But yeah, it's an absolute. If you're a burger fan, you have to go there. I'm a burger fan. I think we put it in the. I personally put it in the number 2 slot. But everybody had entitled to their opinions. I still have Oak to Ember at number 1.
Are we?
Just don't share
Are
them.
we?
Just
Are we
don't share them with Joey.
Just don't
Just
let me for being completely wrong.
Have your
Stop it. That is,
You can tell us.
you gotta talk amongst yourself off camera. Oh, little sister. And listen, being number 2 is still. I mean, there's 50 places to eat in town. There's no shame in that.
It's the first place loser.
First place to eat. No, I mean it's phenomenal. And to be honest with you, if you eat, I actually last night I went to Oak didn't get their smash burger, which they
Ooh.
accurately call
Did
at
they
night.
know what to do when you didn't order the smash burger?
They don't have the smash burger on menu at night.
Okay.
Because they have to use a complete different to accomplish what burger is. It's a different animal.
Is the Blackstone good? My I don't think Finn listens to this podcast, so I can say. And he's got Faye coming up.
Get him
so
on.
I was like, well, great.
I just McCarthy gave me one.
I know, yeah. So
He didn't give it. He says, do you want this? I don't really. He goes, if you can sell it, and he gave it to me, and it needed to be cleaned.
Yeah.
I did a deep cleaning on it. I said, whatever I get for it when I sell it, I'll split it with you. Craig, I put it on Craigslist for $100. They're like $300 for a big one,
Yes.
new or more. And immediately I got like 15 people who want it. Really, a Blackstone grill you could buy.
I
If
like
I
the
could
idea
only
of doing
have,
eggs and stuff
I
in the
could-
morning.
if I was if I could own a grill, I think it might be
Ooh.
a Blackstone.
Wow.
Ooh. Yeah. That's a big statement.
You can cook. I mean, you can cook for 20 people
Yeah.
and be in and out. I mean, they're phenomenal.
That's what I was thinking out in our yard, to like go out in the morning, and not to mention like so much easier than.
So I don't know if I would.
Great.
So here's the thing. I don't know a smaller one that I got off of Amazon that's because it was on a super Black Friday sale. Now, but it was on sale for $39. It's just, I don't know. It was, and I got it. I cooked on it for the first time. Mine is like the one that Craig got was like 36. 30.
Yeah,
Oh.
that big.
I would. How many people you think you're going to be? But I don't think.
It goes back to our dating. Goes back to our dating. Ace and Gloucester sell a whole selection up there too. But yeah, I would.
Ace does. I wonder if they must sell them at Foster's as well.
Probably.
Ace has longer hours.
Did they?
Yeah,
Well,
they're
they-
open
Well, they sold it.
because they're not. They used to close at like 5 o'clock. I think they're open till like 7:30 or something. It's good because I needed something the other night.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Blackstone, amazing. Yeah, no. So I went and I had Bobby Ott's special smash burger. It had like pimento cheese. Unbelievable. I think the thing. I the regular smash burger that they have during the week at Lobster is very good, but I would switch it up. Like the sautéed onions, like the sautéed onions, and what they use for the toppings, I would switch it up to like a traditional smash burger, or offer two. But I don't know. I don't know that because that Thursday. That having a different one every week would make me want to go there every single Thursday.
For sure.
Every Thursday.
Yeah.
So, Pat, do we have any new viewers we want to give?
We
Let's
do,
do a
we
new
do.
shout out.
We do. Let me back it up a little bit. Kim Marshall.
Marshall, yeah.
Edward Spears.
Oh, everybody wait for
Kathy Barlow, who says she's coming in a week. So,
Oh, all right.
well,
What's up?
Kathy. Michael Anovic is commenting. The real question is who will invent the smash burger chicken sandwich? Smash fish sandwich.
Well, that's
burger.
my question was who smash burger, because this seems like a good opportunity for Cassier to present the first pescatarian smash burger. Perhaps it's made with tuna.
It sounds like the
Well,
first
we could give.
pescatarian
We
of
could.
Gloucester.
We could offer another option that no one's gonna fucking take. That'd be fucking great. Yeah, that'd be great. Just make it more complicated for your few people that might fucking want it, right?
Not
Chuck Shoebridge is also, and I need to delete this one. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, that.
So we have prizes this week. I have a baseball cap
Nice.
and Amy Matheson. She's going in the background.
We have cheers.
So we even had
Right,
prizes.
right.
So
But people just have it.
I love it.
Which is awesome.
which is awesome. I love it. We're waiting for him back.
And we're going to have some surprises at the dinner Friday night.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Can people hear you or no?
Jamie said they can.
Okay, so what are the
Well,
surprises?
I think we should keep them surprises.
No,
We'll
I
try
don't know
to keep
anything about
everybody
this.
posted, though.
Is there gonna be dancing girls?
They could.
Midget, we're gonna do a midget toss.
I am not in charge of dancing.
Jello wrestling.
I'm not
Jello
in charge
wrestling.
any
Pat,
dancing or
let's
that.
go. Sign us up.
Wow.
You know who
Wow.
stopped in the street yesterday
Again.
is Susan Casey Lipset. Who
She's
said
back?
she's back? And she's coming to the dinner.
Yes, she's sitting at your table
Oh, okay.
with Carolyn Kirk.
That's awesome.
You got a VIP table.
That's awesome.
And she announced that she's a grandma, or she's going to be a grandma with twins.
Wow.
Arjan and the daughter.
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
going to move back to Japan.
Yeah.
And
She
right.
must be- I don't know.
Big news.
We got
Big-
her on right now. We could ask her how she.
Oh.
Aren't they in Nashville?
Yep.
That's a big move.
He got a big promotion. His family and with twins and everything else. He says,
Amazing. Arjan, it makes a tremendous Manhattan. I really enjoyed his company. Wow. And Nicole's not coming to the dinner. In case we didn't, do we have an up already? Because I
I
want to
did
make sure
not know
everybody
this.
knows
No,
Nicole
no.
would not be
This
at the
is
dinner.
news to me.
Leads, fish.
I looked at the menu. I thought about it. I weighed the price of the ticket compared to what was on the menu, and I was like,
And compared to the
man.
company you'd have to be with,
Yeah.
you're like, I see
I'm
them
out.
already.
Oh.
I'm out. No, I have to work on Friday nights,
I wish I could get I wish we had more of a visual of how beautiful this deck.
right?
And
Yeah.
Jamie's place is this really have created an oasis. Gloucester Harbor. It's so beautiful. I was expecting a palm tree. Jeff Romero does the palm tree.
Get them ordered.
They're ordered?
Last one for 3 years. I'm in the winter.
Now Jeff has that new space at Cape
I'm
Palm.
gonna store them in there.
But will you be able? Is the base on those?
They're 25-gallon bases.
You got lug them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there something you wanted to? Is this a surprise?
It's our newest
Oh,
print.
wow.
You
Newest
come
Print.
The newest print.
the newest print from Love. Is that a comfort color shirt?
It is.
Wow.
So that's
That's
the third time.
yeah,
Oh, awesome.
Pretty cool.
very nice.
And you know what? It's funny because the blowout uses comfort colors. That's a quality T-shirt, and there are huge of comfort colors. People seek comfort colors, and will those. And Drew Hale says that actually Lay said. You get shirts that every time you wash them, they get better and softer and better and
Nice.
Do you think Jimmy's ever going to get out of the way?
I'm going to play
He's just gonna
3D.
keep on-
I'm going to watch this in 3D. There
Those
you
are
go.
the very first ones.
Wow! Look at that.
They will be this week, though.
wearing one of Jamie's awesome new hoodies.
Oh,
Oh, the
yeah.
sandbars.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So there's that. Yes. Well, a couple of days ago, you're the whale king now, apparently.
The
Well,
whale whisperer.
Whale whisperer.
we're on our trips. Well, two whale watches on the boat looking for whales. So we're 2 for 2 actually. So Nicole and I went out. Was that? And we found whales, They were like 200 yards off Rockport.
Yeah.
Humpback, beautiful kind of bait fish. You and I spent our morning. We had boating morning. Ever.
Because I followed it up at 4:30. I spent more time on land yesterday. Hey, for me.
So then Jamie and I went out yesterday. I'd say we were about 3 or 4 miles off Thatcher's. And we actually saw some whale watch boats out there. So we flew out.
That's the move.
And we had some really, really nice, and we just kind of sat there in place and were drifting. And once the whale watch boats left, I don't know, they seemed like more comfortable or something. They were just, they were kind of hovering at the surface more. And, just off of the boat, maybe 20 yards, they were 30 yards out. It was really some great viewing. So
to tell the truth, he's got fucking. He's tossing them out.
Yeah.
He's chumming.
Because all
Pescatarian
humpbacks
fucking-
eat
You don't
salmon.
need to.
Huge, but only when you have them in smash burger.
I think it's important, and I know this, but you just said that's the move. So for the rest of the boaters in Gloucester, it's not necessarily the move to go out there and be on top of the whales.
It's
while
only
the whale
cool for
watch
you.
boats
It's cool for
are
you
there,
guys.
They
you got to
the rule.
stay a respectful distance away. Certainly don't get in the way of the whale watch boats. You're lucky if you can see a whale and you want to stay off of them, away from them. No way.
So what I was going to
Can
say
we
is,
post the video that he fucking sent to us?
Okay.
Where it was fucking.
they came to them. If
were,
the whale comes to you,
Oh, that's the
So, yeah.
move.
we were neutral. We were not in anybody's way. The whales made their way to us. We would
Of
never.
course they
Well,
do.
you are the fucking whisperer.
In
right?
fact, one
Well,
point it
it's-
scared the crap
And
out
the
of me.
Zodiac very much looks like a whale.
Turned
So
beautiful.
right, I would if I were a whale, I'd come over.
I would
to you.
shit my pants.
We
I
had.
would shit my pants if a whale breached. Is it much bigger than mine? I would shit my
I can't wait to
if
see
a
that.
fucking come up like 5 feet from.
They're-
60, right? 60 feet.
Yeah.
That's a,
I mean, I think you shit your pants.
Roaming around.
I think it's great.
right?
I love it.
No, but you love the fact that you could.
People die of sharks. It's not enough.
Chris, you eat
Not
worms.
enough.
Chris, you eat worms and crickets.
It's a strange
So
bird.
everything's
You can't
great.
take anything that he says with any kind of validity. He wants fucking vegan options that fucking no one buys. Iceberg. Are you sure you're in marketing?
Oh, I am.
It's a very successful marketing.
You know what? This whole dinner would be sold out if I were in charge.
I'd be going.
There you go.
I would have changed my mind and taken Friday night off for sure by now.
Everything okay? Let me see it, but he's not telling me what's going on.
I don't know. Nothing that I can see. We're good as far as I know.
Is everything all right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody? So, does anybody know anything of this sighting of the yesterday?
Steve said it was a spot.
Spotter plane.
Water plane?
Tuna. Did you say
Yes, yeah.
spotter planes? Actually, here for whales, we saw spotter planes flying around. So apparently, there was a just off of Halibut Point. Apparently, yeah.
Wow. They don't travel in packs like
Yeah.
They don't travel in packs like in SeaWorld in sync.
Schools?
No, those
A lot of
are
great white sharks at
planes.
SeaWorld.
Those aren't sharks.
Come to SeaWorld.
What? Isn't that the same thing?
No.
No. Oh my goodness.
Those are pods.
Tell me the truth.
Between sharks and
No,
Whales?
great white. Oh, it's a great white whale.
great white shark.
And a
It's a
great
shark.
white whale. Okay.
Killer whale. Orca is a whale.
So whales need
Right, orcas are
sharks
mammals.
are
No,
Right.
but what thing coast here yesterday?
A shark.
What kind of
white,
shark?
A great white shark.
And a great white.
great white
There's
whale
there's
is
no
a
great white
rumor.
whale.
There's no such thing as a great.
Melville called.
This is the clip we're gonna use
Oh.
to demonstrate how dumb I am.
Colonel Melville called.
The guy that's been
Yeah.
on the waterfront his entire life, fucking doesn't know the difference that they're great white whale.
Only
I
a
thought
movie
that a
did.
great white.
That's-
I thought the orcas were actually great white whales.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Black and white.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
No,
wow.
No.
No,
Wow.
one's a fish, one's a mammal.
See, you can't sell these for profit. That's why I know nothing about them.
Right.
Oh.
If
yeah.
there was, if it was a marketable
Oh.
fish, I would know.
Oh
Right.
my.
The great white whale is when you have a tan line and you dive in the water and you.
And if you have a tramp stamp, you get extra money for those. So there's that. Summer refresher. This is gonna be. Should we serve these
The
at
hottest
dinner?
drink of the summer.
Should we serve these on Friday night?
Yes, I think if get their response from the viewers, if this is good,
It would jive in with
this
the.
might get you sell some more tickets,
More
knowing that we will be serving up.
Do we have? Did you put the graphic up, Pat?
I don't know what we're talking about yet.
The drink of the summer that Chris shared with us
The beef
yesterday.
fizz.
Oh, yes, I have that.
Yes,
Are you with us, Pat?
Sorry. I do need
it
yeah,
is.
I do need to.
We served
She
them
is
out
by
on
the
the
donuts.
boat yesterday.
She's picking the donut.
We made a couple pictures of.
You did, sir. You
There it
have
is.
had them?
The beef fizz.
With the
Mm.
pescatarian
So,
first meat.
Pat, can you read the ingredients?
It is.
We're gonna try to see if
it
we can
is
get Chef
beef-
Dan to
It is
make these.
beef broth, chilled ginger ale, and lemon juice.
Ooh, that is delicious.
And that was probably where did that come from? Like one of the old hotels on in Gloucester's. Because there's a lot of those.
I know
floating
there's a
around.
lot of that stuff. No, I actually saw it on Instagram. Somebody had shared it yesterday. And I
Oh.
thought this sounds absolutely
Beef
disgusting.
fizz.
We should share it. We should serve it
Yeah.
at the dinner.
The
I
beef
wonder if we could
fizz.
have pescatarian fizz.
Ew.
Yeah. Clam juice.
Clam
There we
juice.
go.
Clam
Yeah.
juice.
You could bring
with-
some of your
Clamato.
clam wipes.
There you have those. The clamato.
So much for the surprises.
Oh, so
Things
you were
that
gonna make
happen
one?
after 10
Oh,
o'clock
is that
tonight
was
should
that
not be
gonna be
shared.
the surprise? You're gonna make one and see if we can get someone to drink it?
Yeah.
Now it's
Someone.
Now it's shot.
Oh, it's a
Great.
shot?
No.
No. That's an idea.
I bet there
I
would
don't
be-
know. Third base.
Can you put the graphic up for the dinner just so
I-
people can see the
Oh, for
different
the
options?
dinner, yeah.
That's slow
Find
out
it
there
here.
today.
No. Wait.
So
Did you
there's
guys
like
get
a
hammered last time?
sorbet and a beef fizz shot. It's like when you go to any other
There it
nice
is.
restaurant.
There's the graphic. So, Pat, can you read the different options for people?
Capri stuffed portobello mushroom.
That sounds
at the
delicious.
Top of the list.
Ooh, I'll have that.
Teriyaki pineapple chicken, and I guess there's a prime rib.
And I guess there's a prime.
Yeah, people don't really eat prime rib anymore.
It's so 1980s. 1980s. Who gets
No,
prime
but
rib
Castle
anymore?
Mandarin does an outstanding job with these events. So
And their
shout
prime
out to
rib
them.
is top notch.
As are their portobello mushrooms.
It's pretty spectacular. I mean, the dinners there are phenomenal, and I'm excited. About
Try
it.
the baked haddock, just not on Friday night because it won't be available.
So what is the move with you not getting your ticket yet? Are you decided are you a last minute guy? Or what's the
I'm hoping
He's
it
gonna
sells
scalp
out.
one. In the, he's gonna scalp one in the parking lot.
I went on StubHub looking for one.
Are you on strike?
Tick,
I
tick.
think he's on strike because he made me do the fucking pescatarian thing.
I think he's waiting for the weather report.
No, the weather looks good. No, we're
See
gonna
you
we're gonna
later,
be
boat
there.
body. No,
Jamie and
I will.
Jamie and I will be there for sure.
If it's a boating
Light
day,
switch is on
you're
the
the one with the
outside.
hat.
Timmy and Kathy, you're going, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna be there.
Yeah, there's two rum line tables.
Yeah, I'd like to say that
So far,
I'm
there's
not
two full
going
rum line tables.
because I have to bartend at the rum line, and yet all of my regulars are going to be at the dinner. Like, there's something wrong with
Have
this.
Danielle fill in, or does she work with you?
She's working with me.
So
You're not going to need two bartenders that night. They're all going to be at Castle Man.
Well, we do have a really good band there, so regular row might be empty, but the rest of the bar will be pretty crowded. So, and I'm assuming you're all going to trickle in afterwards, right?
Oh yeah.
Right,
oh yeah.
Oh,
Right?
I don't have to work the next day, so I'm definitely.
If
Yeah.
you're serving
Again
the beef,
before, right?
right. And
We did
before.
last time.
Beef
After the
shack.
last dinner, we all went there,
Yeah.
right?
So if Jamie and I buy our tickets today, are you gonna like seat us with the kitchen staff or something? Put us
Well,
in
that's
like
why-
some table in the back.
That's why I'm encouraging people to get their tickets early, so I can group people at the same at tables that they'll want to be together. Or you can announce that you want people to. What about Melise? Is Melise coming?
That's a good question. Well, you know, he's
And the
a
answer is-
pescatarian.
Well, there you go. We got the pescatarian option.
We don't.
No, we don't.
It's all the fucking same. I keep
It's so
telling you.
not. As is, folks.
If it's not
Orca
meat,
whale and
it's
great
the
white
same.
shark.
Says the guy who
Yeah.
sells fish for a living.
Right.
No, only lobsters.
Go with the stick. Go with the stick.
Yeah,
The
I
lobster
gotta
fish,
get on
crustaceans.
get on Brian and Jess. We gotta try to get them there.
And the anchovies.
Yeah, I think
Michael
he
usually comes.
Yeah. I think Michael said he was going.
All right. There's that. Okay. So I know we should. I probably should have lumped this topic in together with the Stop and Shop topic. But along one of the themes that people were talking about, why they like Market Basket a lot better than Stop and Shop, was because of there's generally only one or two checkout lines where a human will check you out at Stop and Shop, as opposed to Market Basket generally has, a dozen or more, and a couple of the fast lines, the 8 items or less or 20 items or less, which absolutely can be convenient.
Yep.
But the way we shop in our family is Kate and I never really shop together. She gets what she wants, I get what I want, and I'm generally buying for the day or 2 days out. So I don't generally have more than like 12 items, and I don't have a problem doing the self checkout. So, but how do you guys feel? I know certain people are really, really irritated if they're forced to go to a self checkout line.
I do self checkout usually, but I also buy very few items. I either run over to Whole Foods when I'm at work and get something for lunch like that day and the next day, or if I'm going to a grocery store here, it's definitely one day at a time. But my boys also do mostly grocery shopping. That's the only chore they really have.
Oh, cool. Sure. I love going to the grocery store.
Yeah,
I actually like more times than not, if I'm heading home, I'm like, I think I'll swing in to Stop and Shop, see if there's any sales. That's my move. But how about you?
I don't mind self checkout. But when I don't love doing it is when I have a lot of like produce.
Yes.
You have to do the number lookup, and I don't. It's not that I mind doing the work. It's more that I feel like everybody's looking at me like this guy's taking too long.
Yeah. Well, they do it. Yeah. That's definitely fair. As a matter of fact, if there is a knock on Stop and Shop, I do think that like I never do a big shop, but if I do a big shop and there's only one checkout person and there's 3 people in line in front of you and they have full carts, that could be a deal breaker for me. How about you, Jimmy?
If there's cash and a few items, I'll go to the self checkout.
Doesn't bother you?
No,
it doesn't bother you.
No.
How about you, Pat?
Not doing the self checkout because it seems like,
Okay.
first of all,
We have our first absolutely not.
well, not absolutely not, but what irritates me is that no matter what you do, no matter how right you do it and follow the directions, somebody still has to come over and help you. Nearly every time.
A lot of times, yes.
And that
At least 50%
I'm
of the
just
time.
as happy to stand in the line.
Well, you're retired,
Well,
off
and
the,
I'll
off
say-
the tit of the union, the New York
Well,
Teachers Union.
In,
So you don't
in
give a fuck.
defense of
You get all the
Stop and
time in the world.
if
Retired
there
at 50.
are in defense of Stop and Shop,
Yes,
if
we
there
are.
are 2 or 3 people standing in line with full carts, they will open another register.
Are you going to discourage Jimmy from using self checkout?
Because
of-
Yes.
of,
No,
because of
no,
all the
it's off
grocery
the
shopping
You've
that
seen
Jimmy
him
does.
last self checkout.
Because all the grocery shopping that Jimmy does. Yeah.
Pat, do we have
No
any
plastic
comments?
bags.
Has anybody commented anything?
I have some. Yeah, I got in trouble.
Oh, okay.
I got in trouble from Castle Manor. And what's the matter with eating with my kitchen staff? You can sit at my chef's table. I'll gladly sit with the kitchen staff. That was more about just ripping on Joey a little bit, because he wants to throw me in the back of the
Can
room.
I see the comments? Because Pat won't fucking tell us what people are saying.
Chris said he's on an apology tour this weekend.
Yeah, this is.
Chris insulted me a couple times last night.
Oh my God! I just like. This has been a long weekend of just apologizing.
He's on the apology tour. I love that.
What?
Can we get T-shirts made?
Jamie, I'm
Chris is-
sorry. Nicole, I'm sorry. Joey, I'm sorry. Jimmy, I'm sorry. Pat, I'm sorry.
You married the pet earlier?
Hey, is
I blame Joe.
what's the girl?
No.
Barlow? Is
but-
Kathy Barlow gonna be here for the dinner?
She said in 2 weeks, so I don't think so.
Fuck, I would like to have her.
Yeah,
here.
that would be
I
fun.
like it when a lot of our regular viewers. Who hasn't signed up is I thought Grimes.
Brenda Grimes.
Brenda
Davis.
Grimes Davis. I thought for sure she'd come. I wanted to see You know who else didn't come? That fucking rat. That fucking
Well, we're not there yet,
that
so
fucking
let's
rat.
be
that
careful
fucking,
what we're calling them.
no, what's his name? Mr. fucking sexy famous mailman.
Oh.
Who
Oh,
loves to
Wayne.
loves to bust my chops.
Who
You
I
know,
saw proudly wearing.
yeah, wearing
the
the I hate Joey button.
Yeah.
Oh, I see another one on Jamie over there.
Is that what
I
it
hate
is?
Joey button. Yeah, yeah.
No,
Wait till
it
you
is
see the
not what it
Joey
means.
St. Peter's Fiesta buttons.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you wait. You wait.
So, Mike
You're
Berlino,
ruining surprises.
not on there. Ed might not be able to make it. You know, help
Ed Collin, yeah.
Ed Collin.
Yeah.
What other ones of our regular viewers have not signed up?
I don't know because
Who's-
I don't have
who's on
access
that?
to the list.
Have you
Drew's coming, of course
cross-checked the
Drew's coming.
list of FOBs to people who have RSVPs versus FOBs? Have you cross-referenced the list?
I mean, how can they be considered true FOBs if they haven't bought their tickets?
They
It's
all
very
like fish.
disappointing.
It's
They
very
like fish.
disappointing. You think
They don't-
Paula
they'll
Ryan
consume-
O'Brien could
they'll-
get herself?
They'll
here for the
consume
dinner.
our free content, but
Yeah.
they won't buy a ticket.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
When you get your MBA
are you
in
challenging
marketing,
Paula?
one of the
Is
first
that what
things
you're
they
doing?
teach you is to shame your fans and viewers.
Yeah, that's
Marketing 101.
Listen,
That's
if
the
they don't
number
get the
one.
humor yet, then
They
this
shouldn't
isn't
be there.
the podcast for them. It really isn't. As a
They
matter of fact, like there was that hat, the sorry can't boat buy hat.
Mm.
I think I did a post last week because some people they're looking at the hat and they're going like this. And they don't understand the premise. Sorry can't boat buy.
Yeah, but when you do, they get it quick.
They get it
And-
quick, but I'm
yeah.
like, if you don't understand what's
And
behind
it's
this
not for you.
for real boaters, like that do not have a fucking
But everybody's got a
3-year-old's
word.
birthday party on a Saturday at fucking 1
But
o'clock.
everybody's got a word they can put in there instead of boat if they're not boaters.
Well, Donna,
Like-
our friend Donna Artizzoni made towels, didn't she? Something along those lines.
Yeah, the beach.
Yeah,
About
something
the
to do with the
beach, yeah.
beach.
Mhm.
And she'd been saying to me for several years, make one with a beach and I'd buy it. But we'll leave that for her.
Pauline's with us.
Pauline
Hey,
Bresnahan, she
Pauline.
didn't get a ticket.
Oh boy.
What the fuck is going on?
Whoa.
What's wrong with these people?
They all like haddock.
Yeah.
They
it
want
feels
haddock, I think.
I would have done haddock, but Chris said it had to be vegan.
Truth be
Oh.
told, Fred
Oh.
Quigley's put a really good haddock on the menu, and all those people are coming to the rum line on Friday night.
yeah, it's gonna be
Fred,
no,
put a
you know what?
haddock
It's gonna be
special
all
on the
people
menu.
wearing. It's gonna be all wearing the I hate Joey pins at the rum line, and all my people are gonna be wearing the fucking
Well,
I blame
maybe
Pat. But
if
I'm,
you
I'm
do-
passing out. I'm passing out Pat pins. At
Maybe
the
it's
fucking-
gonna
No,
be
if
80
you
degrees
do
and
want
people
your
don't
Joey
wanna be
pin,
maybe
come
you
to the dinner because that is one of the surprises. I'll tell you that right now.
You're gonna have the I hate Joey pins at the dinner.
They're not I hate Joey pins,
Yeah.
but
They're kind of like I
they
hate
will
Joey
be
pins.
available at the dinner, and they might be embellished. That was a great idea.
Does it mean
I
that?
think I heard that Fred's doing next Friday. He's doing a feast of 7 fishes.
Yes.
You go, any fish you want is available at the rum line next Friday night.
Hope he's listening.
Ticket is half price.
I would
too.
like the viewers to chime in. As I know these dinners are great, and Castle Manor is like second to none. But I've been telling Joey for years that we should do a boat day, not on your boats, but I will often go right to Stevie Douglas, and for very little money, you can put your like 35 favorite people on that
Yes.
Lady Jillian.
Yes,
You play
around
some
the
music,
Cape
you
thing.
bring some appetizers, you bring your own drinks, which is key.
And your own
And he'll
fish.
take you down the river
Yes.
around the
Hi
Cape.
there.
And
Bring your
I
own
think
fish.
35
Yeah,
of our
bring
favorite fan OBs on that
Mhm.
boat for a few hours.
Let's get a date.
Yeah, so
get a
chime in if you would go on that cruise. I think it would sell out in a minute.
You know the hard part about that is for us is to give up a day on our own boats.
Yeah, I know.
Once you have a boat.
Yeah.
So it's tough. But if you don't have a boat, it's one of the
Well, we
biggest.
could do,
It's one of the
like-
biggest no-brainers on the planet.
Thursday night, like 5 to 7.
You know who takes advantage of not having a boat is Lynn and Phil Scarrow.
Yeah.
On that, I saw them. They were on. They
do
did
the Harbor
two
Tour boat. Yeah.
2 tours yesterday on Stevie Douglas's water taxi.
Yeah.
2 tours,
Yeah.
not one, 2 tours.
They used to see Thatcher when he worked on that all the time. Thatcher's like,
Brilliant.
your friends are on the boat again.
And they look so relaxed. They just sort of, they're like, they don't have to worry
Oh, that's the
about
dummy on the front.
docking.
Yeah.
Well, Phil may or may not be, 5 gummies deep. Maybe not. Shout out to
Are they
Reverie,
chiming in?
Reverie
Flintstone.
185 there.
Flintstone gummies, of course.
Phil,
All right,
Phil could
Reverie
think the dummy
73,
was late.
which I believe Reverie 73 is opening this week.
Why
Oh,
were we
yeah.
out?
He must
I
have
thought
a
we
Well,
were
they-
last
The
year.
whole we are supposed to, and we will be doing that, a live stream at some point. But things got held up with the CCC in in getting open. So now they're going to do sort of a slow roll into opening, and then they'll have like a grand opening event for the Hafners and Rubbery 73.
So just a little aside right now. I was out on the boat all day yesterday without any sunscreen. I'm feeling the back of my neck right now. So I'm wearing one of my SPF hoodies.
Here we go. Here
There
we
you
go.
Can we see? This just so dovetails in. Well, I can fucking pimp everybody else. I can't pimp myself.
Available exclusively
Thanks.
at 44 Main Street.
Well, you
Or
can get that online.
sunscreen
You can
available.
get that online as well. But no, honestly, now I just put the hood up and I feel comfortable, and I'm not sweating. But no, shout out
But you're
to
looking a little.
verklempt.
Yeah, there you go.
No, that's not the
okay,
word.
that's one word.
But Declan, shout out to Declan who reached out to us that wants to have us on for a live stream this week. I think Thursday night, if it works for everybody.
Nice.
Pat, would that work for you? Thursday night, live
I
stream
feel
at
like
Declan's.
there's something going
Thursday is all right.
Thursday's all right.
Yep.
All right.
We
So,
were thinking about the Beauport that night, but we haven't committed.
well,
so-
Beauport hasn't asked us to do a live stream because we would gladly do one at Beauport as well.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah.
So
Up
that's-
top, we talked
I
about
know,
it.
I know
Yeah.
people.
All right. So we don't actually. I never locked in a date with John Lawler from Declan's, but there's 14 days between now and when I have to go to work full time for the rest of the summer. So, well, Declan's asked us to come in.
Yep.
The Cut asked us to go in,
Oh, good.
and maybe we'll do one upstairs at the. I would love to do one just before the Beauport has one of their nights, their soiree nights.
Yeah.
So they
Chris,
have,
do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so they have their nights every night. So Jamie and I went last night actually to the sunset session. So they do Friday and Saturday. They have a DJ and they put high top tables around the pool and everything. It was a really, really nice vibe. They've got that bar up on the roof deck too. So you do have to buy tickets because the pool is really reserved for the hotel guests. But they these events every Friday, Saturday, sunset sessions with a DJ. Awesome. Loved it yesterday. And then Sunday through Thursday, they do live music. So they have a full bar. You can order food. The bar is covered over, so you can get out of the sun if you want to get out of the sun. But yeah, 7 days a week they're doing stuff up at the pool.
Is it EDM music?
No, it's not EDM.
You got
No.
wait. Is it a rave?
A lot of not a rave.
Not a
man.
rave?
Just,
do I have
just
to wear fluorescent things?
you can. You
Very,
look great.
very
You look-
on point for the boat board, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I
No,
would
what kind of music
expect.
do they play?
No, it's they have this guy. I think the DJ's name is like DJ Smash or something.
DJ
it's like
Smash!
it's like stuff that you know.
DJ
It's like
Smash!
it's contemporary.
Sunday.
What up?
The
Yeah.
hood makes sense.
Sunday.
Paul,
Monster
you
trucks
are-
at the Beauport Hotel.
They don't have monster trucks at the Beauport Hotel.
No, is
On
no,
the
is it
beach.
dance music?
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
Or is
fun
it-
stuff. Like if you were sitting at the pool in Miami and they'd have like
Oh,
you know,
Miami.
yeah,
Wow, very,
very
very
cool. It was really nice. Like and it's the volume level's good. You can talk to your group and just have a really nice time. It was beautiful up there yesterday. Got a little windy as the sun went down.
So if we could set up for like 2 hours before the DJ starts, because obviously we can't live stream when the.
Yeah,
So if you want to make that work,
I'll make that happen.
sounds good. Not
Paul
Friday,
is
obviously,
wondering where
because
we are. So for those who've joined us late, maybe you want to.
I'll let you do it. Go right ahead.
I'm not exactly sure what this is called.
This is called Timmy and Kathy's
Timmy and
house.
Kathy-
Oh, okay. No, I
Patio.
thought it had a
The
name.
deck.
I thought this
The deck.
code
The Madison Lido deck.
Yeah.
Oh, Prosecco.
Nice.
Oh.
Watch
Oh,
out.
no.
I'm on.
That's by a
I
bar,
think I'll
so
wait
she's just
until-
comfortable.
Yeah,
and-
she's zoning out. She's
Yeah,
she's
by the
all
bar.
I
this
had a
liquor
really
around
yummy
her.
coffee this morning from Kathy, so thank you. Yeah.
Jameson.
Yeah.
She's all
Hey,
clean.
just a little bit of an update here. We saw Eric Lloyden came by the store to say hello, and people are asking and
Everybody's
contacting
asking.
him, and he's saying basically he's doesn't have any date or anything to open up because there's a lot of construction problems with that with the boutique or the hotel rooms.
So this
So-
is passports for anyone who.
Oh yes, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Eric Lloyden with passports. I'm sorry, I just assumed that. So many people are asking.
I know, yeah.
Didn't fill that in. So he said he stopped by to say that he is around and he doesn't have any thought when he's going to open up again because some of the construction caused some problems with his shop. So now he has to get some work done on his end to fix some things.
They're supposed to do the work, not him. But
Well-
yes, absolutely, and it's the promises that were made to him when he'd be open
Yes.
are they've blown past a million of the
I was
the
trying
time
to-
the time frame. Oh, we don't have to be.
That's not cool.
Not cool at all.
Yeah.
Talked to Patrick at 51 Rocky Neck. The city or the state, he's waiting for, another meeting, yet another meeting to get permits there.
And so is Vinny.
You talked to Vinny?
Oh yeah, I've seen him a few times, and he said he's waiting. He keeps saying he's waiting on the state.
Waiting on the state.
That's
the state
what he's telling everybody,
the
waiting on the
state
state.
never has any type of, like, there's no mercy as far as a guy that has $1 million out on the street, rolling over, trying to get a place open, trying to staff a place, and they never seem to be in any type of rush to try to help anybody out.
Vinny's place is called Fishtails. That's what we call it. It's the old Topside Bistro.
Yeah.
It's Fishtails.
We also ran at the Lobster. I ran into Missy from Sugar Mags, who's renovating the old house of Mitch, but was trying to get her food truck open, and she's having a hard time getting her permit to do that. And I don't understand why, because there's all these other fish trucks in town. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the city or anything, but I don't understand why other food trucks. She is a brand new food truck, but I don't know what the hold up with getting her thing ready. Maybe she'll get her permit for Labor Day. That'd be good for the Wingacheek people.
Maybe it should be a Portobello stuffed food truck instead of a fish truck.
And St. Peter's Square, St. Peter's parking. The lot.
Starting to see
Trucks are
some
there.
action. Yeah, some
Starting
action there.
to get ready with the altar and all the other stuff.
I do feel
coming
bad
in.
for Patrick though. When we went by yesterday on the boat, we cruised through Rocky Neck. He's out there with a drill working on the deck at the studio, which will be 51 Rocky Neck. There's a whole team of people out there working, and he's just waiting for licensing board stuff that just keeps getting pushed off because somebody's on vacation. It's the start of summer. People put a lot of money into trying to open things up in this city and be ready for tourist season. And now you push it sucks.
And the hardest thing they told us too, Chris, everybody from Eric Lorden to Vinny to everybody, they have some people who would like to work, but if it's delaying, those people may have to go to another place.
Right.
And they understand that.
Yeah.
But they don't want to.
Especially the summer help. Like a lot of it's college students. They can't.
They need to be.
So that's another factor. Here we go.
So there's that. Minglewood music lineup. I should have given her a little bit of a cue on that.
Yeah, here it comes. I got it.
I can't
There
read
it
it
is.
from here, so I'm gonna need you to read it.
Okay, Minglewood. Live music with Ryan Flynn on Mondays. Tuesdays, live with CFG.
Chris Fritz Grice.
Oh, thank you. Wednesday, 50-cent wing night and live music with Alex Anthony, 6 p.m. Thursday, Joey's favorite night, $20 beer and burger and music at 7. And Friday and Saturday, live music at 9. Weekly specials from Minglewood.
Go see my daughter Eloise, who's working there.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beanie's working there, doing a good job. Machaca. Actually, I think it's June 4th or 7th.
I think it starts Tuesday.
So that would
June
be
4th.
Tuesday the 4th.
Yep.
June 4th. This is really exciting and different because I don't know anybody else that's doing this.
Late night summer bites, 9 to 11 at Machaca. $6 queso, empanadas, Mexican pizza, poblano chimney, taquitos, and $1 wings.
Phenomenal.
Well, if you are out and about, a lot of people are out and about late. A lot of workers get off of shifts at 9 p.m. Machaca seems like it's going to be a late night spot. Go grab some grub, hang out. I mean, that is going to be phenomenal.
Pat, I have to compliment you on your Spanish. It's
I was just going
outstanding.
to say, not bad for an
Only
Irish.
second to her
That had this special
pronunciation.
coffee.
Only second to her pronunciation of Italian local names.
Yeah.
Only second to
We'll
that.
get there.
Chris sent in a video, national piping plover coverage.
Oh yeah, it's a long video. We should share that one. I don't know if I think it's a couple minutes long.
Pat has it.
You got it?
It's here.
Yeah.
You want me to?
Yeah, play it.
Oh,
So this reminds me. Also, if you've been on Long Island, you'll every now and then you'll notice like little fencing around the sand dunes, and with signs they stay away. Plovers are Plovers are nesting. Plovers. These are little birds that run. The little birds that run. That chase the tide as they come in. They come out like that. Those little beautiful birds. I thought, okay, well, they're protecting the plovers and the piping plovers. And we were walking on the beach this summer evening, or it was like sunset-y with the kids. The kids were young.
Can't get
No,
Red
V.
The tan
He's
V.
known for that.
It's sexy.
Oh, they're on.
We're good.
We got a
No, I know
smash
it's
burger
not
back
up
up.
to date. Smash burger is what I'm seeing.
The lobster smash burger, incredible. Look at
Having a little trouble over here. I hope everybody is seeing
Sexy.
what I hope you're seeing.
it.
What happened?
It won't let me
The
get out
chemtrails.
of
There's
the video.
chemtrails.
Squirrels.
So I'm
What is happening?
not sure.
Off the rails.
What, are we frozen, Pat?
No, you're on. And the smash burger.
So
is
what
too.
is Pat having a problem with?
What I'm seeing is that I can't get the video off.
Okay, so we
Oh
should.
well, we're seeing
That's
a
what I'm
smash
seeing
burger.
here. So,
Yeah.
you're seeing the smash burger?
Okay, but we're
Oh, there
we're
we
live.
go. Oh, there. Okay.
We're good,
I
Pat.
don't, all right. I don't know how
Could
that
you
happened.
communicate with
you
us,
like
Pat,
this?
what
Oh,
you're seeing?
Okay, now you're good. I think you're good. I'm sorry.
Thank you very much.
I
I
still
speak
see a burger.
You speak. Good job,
A
Jimmy.
little bit of a lag.
Hafner's, the place that's behind Cape Air Marina. Cape Air Marina, this is like an absolute win for anybody that keeps their boat at Cape Air Marina, having that Hafner's and Reverie and Sal's Pizza there. By the way, when Sal's Pizza opened, universally, I heard horrific things about. Everybody said how terrible terrible. Well, we can't go by your pizza reviews because you have terrible taste in pizza.
Oh boy.
But everybody else said that their pizza was terrible. I am here to tell you that their pizza is actually very good.
Are you saying
It's
meat great?
not elite. No, because they self-admitted
Oh, no.
in the beginning that they didn't have it right. The people from behind
Gas
the counter.
station pizza? I thought it was pretty good.
Forget it's very good for gas station.
My
Very
14-year-old,
serviceable.
which is he's very picky when it comes to pizza. He says it's phenomenal.
I think it's
He
very
loves
very
it.
good.
I'd have to try it.
Yeah,
I don't say it's elite, but it's
Yeah.
If you're at, so the move was Friday night, we took the boat from here, went over to mile marker, sidled right up to the Drew Hale, walked right through the parking lot, the back gate, which we've told people. Do you have the picture of the back gate?
Yes.
So the move is to tie up next to Drew Hale's boat. Is that what you're saying?
No, go to Cape Air Marina, but if there's a line, if you can't get in,
Yeah.
you can get ice.
Because everybody's going to be able to tell what that is.
I'm just saying there's an unlocked gate that you can get in. You don't have to leave, exit Cape Air Marina, walk all the way out and get into Hafner's. You can go right from the fuel dock. You can get full booze, liquor, like they have alcohol. They have weed stores going to be open soon. They have ice. They have sandwiches, pre-made salads, and they have pizza. You can get pizza to go. Bring it right on the boat and go. And while you get fuel at the fuel dock, and the people that are at the marina, if they can't sit and wait at mile marker, they have options.
Hafner's is it's a beautiful store. If you've been
The
into it.
bathrooms are
The
phenomenal.
bathrooms, they take great pride in their bathrooms. Like Hafner's is a chain. They have something like 76 locations. They really focus on their food offering to go, like Sal's Pizza and other to-go options. And then the bathrooms, they always try to have the
Nicole,
cleanest
did you get a
bathrooms.
tour?
Yeah, so I dropped Finn off at Gloucester High School a couple weeks ago, and I sent you guys all the picture. I don't know if On Point Pat has the photo, but
She wouldn't
I
have-
went in to
Why would
get
she have that?
something I went in to grab
sent
like a
it in.
yogurt
Why would
or
you have it?
something. Well, it's on the show notes.
No,
so.
I took it out because it was on last week's.
But didn't you say
Why
they
is
made
Nicole
you
so
go?
forgettable? Yeah,
Didn't
so
they
I
make you go see the
so I went
bathroom?
in to get a couple Greek yogurts, and I was like, oh my god, they sell booze here. And in one whole half of so I didn't buy it because it was 7:30 in the morning. But one whole half of the
What does that
store
stop you from?
is like shelves of tequila and vodka, like everything. So I took 3 pictures because it was like displayed so nicely. And then I was poking around, and then the guy's like, wait, come here. So I said, oh, I'm gonna post these pictures on Good Morning Gloucester. He's like, oh, that's great. He's like, wait a minute, she'll get mad if I don't take you into the bathroom. And I was like, hey, what's happening? But he's like, no, come look. Does this look like a gas station bathroom? And I said, no, it's beautiful in there. So I took a picture of the bathroom. And then Chris had said that Hafner's was like one of the things that they pride themselves on.
This
it was
is
beautiful.
Why.
Yeah, it was like
This
nice,
is why
like,
Nicole doesn't
photo.
have a boyfriend right now because
Right.
the guy was clearly trying to get her into the bathroom for a little boom boom,
Yeah.
and she didn't pick up on the vibes.
Well, I'm busy dating Jamie and Chris.
It's actually surprising that Nicole's the one that had to bring up the bathroom. I feel like that would be a McCarthy topic.
Right.
I didn't use the bathroom. I just took a photo of it. But it's awesome in there. Timmy just said, I didn't know they sold off camera. Timmy just said, I didn't know they sold booze. I'm like, yeah, I bet a lot of people don't know
Full
that.
liquor, Jimmy.
Yeah, it was such a great location too. Like if I'm coming home the back way and I want to have people
Did you
over on
know
my
it's
deck.
sea breeze, sea ice?
Yeah,
Sea ice vodka?
sea ice vodka. They don't have sea ice vodka.
No, it's more high end.
Yeah.
Dead
But they also have, which, I don't use it often, but like they have the drink like I don't know what they would be like slushies, but I think they have like the iced coffee machine. That you like. They have. I took a picture of it, but I forget what it was because I was in a rush at that point because I had to get to work and I had to look at the bathroom. But things like that, some like small groceries, like things that you would expect a gas station to have.
Speaking of a slushie, you have it right in my head. We should all pitch in and get a froze machine and put it on the corner of the bar.
Oh, it's a great idea.
How amazing would that be?
Yeah.
I'm
Island
craving
Oasis.
froze right
We
now.
should
who's
just
gonna,
make this place whatever we want it to be.
Yes.
I
I don't think you can improve too much on what it already is, to be honest with you. But a froze machine.
Timmy's like, you could go home. That might improve on it. You've been here for 3 hours.
Drink all our
Some of
booze.
us have been here.
Oh, I know.
Not all of us,
Yeah.
right?
Sushi Shang Li petition for BYOB. He's trying to get.
Yeah, I don't have the info on that, so I'm sorry, I don't have it to share.
So I think the Sushi Sang Lee thing, I saw that he posted that. I saw a lot of people went in and signed it. I saw that. I think he sent a thank you. Like I think it may be filled. It may be done. I don't know. You can go follow him. Go to his Facebook page. There might be a link.
I filled out. Definitely go to his Facebook or his Instagram page. I filled it out. Here's a guy doing, filling a great service in Gloucester in the back of Savor Wine and Cheese, and he has his pop-ups there, and you can order online. He does a great job there, and everybody that you can create a really special time for your family, your friends, and it just seems like such a no-brainer. And other places, I think Bravo got their license, the BYO license.
Yeah.
So you can go to Bravo Pizza and bring your own booze in there. So it'd be nice if you could do that.
Probably a lot of people don't know Sushi Sang Lee. Like I don't know if I could say national. It probably is national. At the very least, New England wide. Like he's probably one of the best sushi chefs in New England.
He is to sushi what Pat Dalpiaz is to birding in Cape Ann. Preeminent bird information.
Joe did see a couple of puffins when we were out on the boat yesterday.
We had
You
puffin
did
sightings.
not.
Puffin sightings.
Yeah.
You
We went
did
up
not.
to Maine.
Wayward
Oh.
puffins.
They were
Lost
lost.
We were gonna shoot
They were looking
one.
for 44 Maine.
We were gonna shoot one, stuff it, and have you sell it at Puffin Emporium at 44 Main Street.
Somebody was
Taxidermy.
asking for them yesterday.
Yep.
Why are you sold out of Puffin paraphernalia at
Come
Puffin
out of the
Emporium?
puffin pillow. That's what he was looking for.
Wow, that's sold out already.
Yeah, it did.
Hey, will you be doing puffin beanbag chairs?
I have surprises coming. that I'm surprised.
I appreciate the strategic business decisions that you're moving away from Gloucester-based things into Iceland-based merchandise.
Yeah, well,
No one's doing it,
No
right?
one's doing it.
No one's doing it. No one's doing it. She's totally unique, right? Yeah.
A differentiated
There is
brand
that.
strategy is what you have.
Inadvertently, people are actually coming into the store for the Puffin paraphernalia, and I get to benefit from
What
it.
if you?
Because why would anybody want anything that says 01930 on a hat?
What if you did like a cartoon version of just that face of a puffin, and that became a patch on a hat? Like you should sell puffin hats.
I'm not going to step on Pat's Puffin Emporium paraphernalia.
Especially on 420.
Yeah,
You don't want to
Yeah.
step on her
Yeah.
flippers.
I don't want to step.
Her web feet.
Yeah, there's that. What time? What are we at right now?
I think
we
it's.
are
About 1
at
o'clock.
How many
1:09.
shares?
I think it's
How many
Monday morning.
We
Already.
have
1 o'clock
only
in the
8
afternoon.
shares.
Only eight
Wow,
shares.
you got a
Wow.
25% chance of winning. All right,
Yeah.
1 to 8. So
2 prizes.
2 prizes. We have one Marshview Farms a baseball cap, and a and want to give me the thing from Jamie?
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God.
Steve Noble's down there working on the Zodiac.
I'm
Yeah.
stiff.
You guys never shared the Plover National News.
We
What
tried.
about-
but
Oh, we
we
tried.
Oh,
tried.
we tried. Yeah, it made news on Regis and Kathy Lee.
Yes,
Closing the.
back in
Nicole will
1982.
share it.
Oh.
Nicole will share
These
it.
are available for One Ocean, One Love. This is one of your prizes.
That's my socks.
They will be available at the store, which will be open today from 11 to 3
At Pat's Puffin Emporium.
at Pat's Emporium. If you want puffins, come see me.
And the other one, it's at Captain Joe's. Hey, how are you guys? I am not getting sunburned right now. This is unbelievable. I'm so comfortable.
Rails.
I'm so comfortable. It's unbelievable. Love it. All right. So 1-8? 1-8?
10. We're
10?
up to 10.
Oh, we're up to 10. See, the late entries. Lately,
Last week, the
last week it was like number 15 and number 13 won.
Yeah.
So sometimes it pays to be late. Maybe the algorithm on the iPhones, maybe it isn't so random. Who knows? Maybe it isn't random. I don't know.
Oh, boy. We don't need that.
The reflection from my glasses, it's like going back and forth right now. You can, it's one of those things. All right.
He's
Let me
awake.
get the randomizer.
Someone had a nap.
He's awake.
11.
Oh, Joey.
11.
Frankie's working the next 2 weeks.
Joe, we still have a show going on
11.
over here.
He should at the door. I'm looking at the door, and the door looks like it's open.
We're up to 11.
Up
Yeah.
to 11
Up
shares.
to
So
11 for the
we'll
hat.
give people 10 seconds to share.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he hasn't
And
changed
then we're
the
gonna
phone
draw
number. He
our
needs to
two
change the
winners.
phone
Two
number.
winners, and
Did
the
you
prizes
share?
will be
When
in
you
the
go
shop,
there,
44
when you
Main
go there, if
Street.
you can tell
We'll
him
be
to
there
change the
today
phone
until
over, that'd be
3. And probably again on Thursday.
Yeah,
Great weather ahead, folks.
yeah. I'm
It's
gonna
gonna be a
text
beautiful
you
day
cell
today
phone
for the
and
beach.
Well,
and it'll go down.
12.
Beautiful week.
Yeah.
And people getting out there. Restaurants
All right,
are opening.
take it.
Stores are opening up. It's great.
Sunday
This
fun day.
has been a lot of fun. We'd like to thank our special guest for coming today, Joey Shimataro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great of him to show
And our
up.
host.
And most important, Kathy and Tim opening up
And
their
our
bar.
host.
Yes, this
Yeah.
is
Opening up their bar to Pat.
so.
Timmy getting up early.
How many shares?
12.
Trying to figure out where are the donuts at this hour. And
All right.
he found them. Thank you, Timmy.
Here we come, the randomizer.
Okay, number 12. 12. I can't. Okay, I can see it.
Ooh.
Number 5.
Number 5. Lynn Scannell.
Oh, nice.
So comment hat or shirt.
And number 2.
Or Phil.
Number 6, my lucky number.
Number 6. Robert and Annette Spanks.
Oh.
Who are not coming to so far are not coming to the dinner, and so we should not allow them to get the. Anybody that's not coming to dinner shouldn't be able to get the. You're not qualified. No, I'm
Lynn
only.
says the shirt.
Yeah, that's gonna look great on her.
Speaking of
Yeah.
not,
And
wait,
it's
hold on.
Why are you coming up behind me? I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. You're coming up behind me.
We're just all
Speaking of
trying to.
not coming, Donna Rogers sent us a message saying she was too busy to make it today, but let us know where we're eating afterwards.
Because she was working in the garden.
Not coming. I thought you were going. This is going to be a joke with Mike Rogers.
Oh no! Oh no!
I guess not. Donna Rogers not coming.
Donna, we missed
Get
you.
on that, Mike.
Oh,
So there's it's going off the rail.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I don't know if it's going to jam up if we try to do music at the
You
end.
want to do it from here?
Yeah, let's go from there.
At the podcast.
Yeah, but you can just sing it.
This is America's number one rated program.
All right, hold
Riveting
on.
content.
Production value is incredible.
not
Today.
even glasses. Number one.
Yeah.
So what have we learned from this podcast today? If Joey doesn't get here on time,
No,
we will pay.
we should have left.
He's
We should-
Hey,
so
back in,
rude.
co-
What is he
what,
doing
back
over
in
there?
college, didn't
But-
what was the college time? Right?
By,
We're just sitting here like in
Does
the
it-
hot sun dying.
does anybody else have anything else they want to sell before we sign up? Timmy, do you want to sell any concrete up here?
No, I'm good. Hey, we got to push the half price Fred burgers on Mondays.
What?
Half price bread
Wait,
burgers.
text you?
thing?
The rum line.
Half
that a
price
thing?
at the rum line on Mondays.
So,
Right,
Yeah,
it is
Monday
now.
night at the rum line, they do half price Fred burgers. They're
Monday.
not actually made with real pieces of Fred. It's hamburger.
Right.
Right? So they're actual beef burgers. Delicious.
For the Freditarians.
That's right,
beef burger. All right, I'm gonna sign out right here because I can't get the music to go.
Oh.
Hey, thank you everybody for joining us.
Okay,
so long.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Timmy and Kathy.
Kimmy and Taffy.
Kimmy and Kathy.
Kimmy,
Kimmy
and
and
Taffy.
I blame Timmy for feeding me that bird. Kathy feeding me that bird when I was trying to go home.
You're the same person.
I have no
Was this
self.
last night?
See you guys.
She's a pusher.
Joey's on your computer. I am not responsible